Today's more sophisticated B2B marketing environment with longer sales cycles, more discriminating buyers, is requiring a much different strategy and approach to building content used in marketing activities than traditionally used by marketers. Long gone are the days of developing a series of technically oriented white papers with a thinly veiled sales message tacked to the back of them and blasting those out to a group of prospects that may or may not be interested in your message. Today's sophisticated B2B marketers understand the need to develop an outside-in content marketing strategy that addresses the needs of the prospect first and foremost. At Arketi, to help this become a reality, we've created a process called 3D content mapping. The first stage is very simple and obvious. It's mapping the content to the prospect's particular pain point. And this often requires development of a series of different types of content to map to a very, very specific message rather than developing one piece of content that is global in nature. The second area is mapping it to the prospect's preference for consuming content. And what we mean by that is, again, the days of the single white paper are probably long gone. Today, videos, podcasts, webcasts, and shorter pieces of content like articles and how-to guides, tip sheets, and things along those lines are much more focused to the prospect and give the prospect much more flexibility in terms of what content they want to consume from you. Finally, mapping content to the stages of the sales cycle that a prospect finds himself in is critical. For example, prospects in the early stage of the sales cycle are most likely interested in awareness and general industry information rather than a heavy-handed sales message, where prospects that are later in the cycle are looking for information and validation as to why your solution is the best solution for their particular needs. Content strategies that map content to all stages of the cycle rather than trying to develop content that force prospects through the cycle are much more effective to today's business-to-business marketers. Let us know how we can help and if you have questions about this particular topic.